1984 coins worth a lot of money. In this video, we're going to break down some very rare and valuable coins you're not going to want to miss. So sit tight and stick around because we go over some really cool coins. So this first coin right here is a genuine 50-cent United States coin from 1984. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. This coin weighs 11.34 grams. If you have this coin and it does not weigh this amount, if it's much higher or much lower, you could have a very rare coin worth a lot of money. This example was created by PCGS at a mint state 67, and it sold for $348. $423 for a little 10-cent Roosevelt dime. This one's from 1984. It's a Philadelphia minted coin. You can see by that P mint mark really closely. If you look above the date, you're going to see that P mint mark. Now, some Philadelphia minted coins do not have any mint mark whatsoever, so keep your eyes peeled for that. This one got graded by PCGS at a mint state 68 with the full bands on the back. So flip the coin over, look at that torch at the center. You're going to see some horizontal bands. Those are the highest point on the coin. They get worn down the quickest, and they are the hardest to strike during the minting process. This example just so happens to have the full bands. Remember, the full bands only really matter on mint state coins like this. If you have a lower graded example, it's not going to matter too much. Because this coin only graded 2 points away from the perfect grade of 70, it sold for $423. Here's a Washington quarter from 1984. It's a Philadelphia minted coin. You can see the P mint mark on the right hand area of the coin. This example graded by PCGS at a mint state 67, and it sold for $432. Very cool here. This is a 1984 genuine United States Olympic silver dollar graded by PCGS at a proof 68. Now the first thing is you're going to notice that rainbow orb in the center of the coin. That is a crazy amount of toning that's happening on this specific example. That's a naturally occurring oxidation process that can happen depending on how the coin is stored. All you got to know is that if you have a $1 Olympic silver coin from 1984, you might have a coin worth a lot of money because this example sold for $780. We won't spend too much time on this matted pair. It is uncertified. That means that PCGS and NGC have not graded it, but this coin from 1984 had something very strange happening here. So likely what happened is a mint employee put two little pieces of metal or planchets in the hopper and struck the coin like this. They more than likely took this coin home, showed it to their friends and family, said, "Oh, look how cool this is." That's why we can never really trust what's going on inside of the mint. Who knows what exactly the story is behind a coin like this? All we know is that this got into an auction house and it sold for $1,020. $1,440 for this 1984 D 5-cent Jefferson nickel graded by NGC at a mint state 67 with the full steps on the back. First area we want to look at is the bottom right hand side of the coin where that D mint mark stand for the Denver Mint is located. The next thing we want to look at is the full steps on the back center of the coin above Monticello. Those are the highest point on the coin, the hardest to strike, and they get worn down the quickest during circulation. If you have a 1984 D 5-cent Jefferson nickel with the full steps in the back like this, you could have a coin worth $1,440. Now here is the coin we've all been waiting for. This example sold for $15,600, and that's because this is a 1984 1-cent coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 68 plus with a CAC sticker. Let's break this down very quickly, guys. First of all, this coin got the red designation. These coins can come either red, brown, or brown depending on the type of metal it was struck on and the way it's stored over time. Next, this got the 68 plus grade. The plus sign after that grade indicates that the grader thought this coin looked very nice for the grade, so they gave a plus sign. That does increase the value of the coin. Next, we have the CAC sticker. Now, the CAC sticker is another third-party company that after you get the coin graded, you can send it to them. They're going to look at the coin and say, does it look good? Is it good enough for that CAC sticker? If so, they're going to put the CAC sticker on, and that signifies that the coin is very nice for its grade. CAC is a very well accepted service in the coin collecting industry. That's why it does increase the value. The biggest reason, guys, right here we want to pay attention to is this doubled die obverse. So this is what some collectors call a doubled ear Lincoln coin. So very clearly you can look at Lincoln's ear and see that it looks like he has two earlobes there. That's because the hub that was striking this coin had a mistake on it, which caused this doubling to happen. If you have a doubled die obverse coin like this, you could be in for a real treat because $15,600 for this 1984 Lincoln cent coin. If you haven't already, pick up our completely free ebook down below. It goes over coin handling, coin grading, and values. We also updated it recently to go over currency. We hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.